So one of the things that we have done in the past is looked at tackling the poverty premium. So the poverty premium, as defined, is where people who are on low incomes pay more for their goods and services simply because they are on low incomes. And the way that the system is set up around that in various ways, whether that's access to credit, whether that's insurance, whether that's mobile phone contracts, that we are fortunate enough not to have to sort of think about in various ways at different points in time. For the most part, there are people who exist and who go through life actually with those as very real,
Hmm.
real barriers.
That's the thesis behind the bottom of pyramid products and services, which is to say being poor is very expensive.
Right.
So being poor is not having no resources and absolute no ways to pay, because if we think about cell phones, if you have a pay card
Right.
and
Yeah.
then you have to pay every time you take a phone call, it's way more expensive than just having a bank account and your monthly expenses are taken from your bank account. But if you don't have a bank account and you're paid on a daily or month or a weekly basis, well, it's going to cost you a fortune. That's exactly the whole thesis of BOP. So just for our listeners who are not familiar with that, please take a look, because there's so much prejudice about the idea that when you have lower incomes and you are in a poor subsets of the population, you don't have money. You do have money. The question is, how does society allow you to
Uh,
spend it in a way that feels wise to you? And it's not at all easy.